Introduction. Peter Michael Moylan, born the 2nd of December 1978, is an Australian former professional baseball relief pitcher. He played in Major League Baseball for the Atlanta Braves, Los Angeles Dodgers and Kansas City Royals, and in the Chinese Professional Baseball League, CPBL, for the Makoto Gidda. He featured a mid-90s miles per hour fastball and threw sidearm. Professional career. Early career. Moylan began his professional career in the Minnesota Twins system. He was released in 1998 and returned to Australia, taking a job as a pharmaceutical salesman. Moylan eventually improved his pitching and began working on a comeback. In 2003, Moylan played for the Makoto Gidda of the Chinese Professional Baseball League, registering a 3.00 ERA in 4 games. Moylan broke out while playing for the Australian team in the 2006 World Baseball Classic. He was selected for that tournament following his strong showing in the 2006 Claxton Shield. His 96 miles per hour, 154 kilometers per hour, fastball enabled him to strike out established major leaguers Bobby Abreu, Marcos Guitarro, Ramon Hernandez and Magalio Ordonez. Based on his performance in this tournament, Moylan was invited to participate in spring training prior to the 2006 season with the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves. Moylan was signed by the Atlanta Braves in 2006 and assigned to the AAA Richmond Braves. On the 11th of April 2006, Moylan was called up to the Braves to replace Joey Devine in the bullpen, and he made his MLB debut the following day, pitching one scoreless inning against the Philadelphia Phillies. However, he was later sent back to the Richmond club. He pitched in 15 total games during 3 separate call-ups in 2006, with a 4.80 ERA in 15 innings. At the end of spring training in 2007, Moylan was again assigned to Richmond, but he was quickly called up on the 14th of April due to the injury of pitcher Chad Peronto. Moylan sealed a permanent spot on the roster as he proved invaluable to the Braves bullpen in 2007. Moylan earned his first major league win against the Florida Marlins in Miami on the 24th of April 2007. He earned his first major league save 3 days later against the Colorado Rockies in Denver. He finished the season 5-3 with a 1.80 ERA. He led the majors in intentional walks allowed, with 12. In April 2008, the Braves placed Moylan on the 15-day disabled list with a sore right elbow. Medical examination showed the ulnar collateral ligament in Moylan's right elbow was compromised by a bone spur. On the 5th of May, Moylan was transferred to the 60-day disabled list and missed the remainder of the 2008 season recovering from Tommy John surgery. Moylan exceeded rehabilitation expectations and was declared fit to pitch during the Braves' 2009 spring training camp in Orlando, Florida. Moylan worked with former Braves closer Gene Garber to work on his sidearm, submarine delivery. He used the spring work to continue to gain arm strength, and began the season on the Braves' active roster. After a few shaky appearances in April, Moylan began to find more consistency during May, settling into his role as the team's primary 7th-inning specialist. Between the 80 appearances he made in 2007 and the 87 appearances in 2009, he became the first Braves pitcher to have 2 seasons with 80 or more games pitched. In addition, he did not allow a home run in 2009, setting a Major League Baseball record for the most consecutive appearances to start a season without giving up a home run, eclipsing the record of 73 set by Brian Schoss with the Milwaukee Brewers in 2007. Moylan appeared in 85 games for the Braves in 2010, finishing with a 6-2 record and a 2.97 ERA. In 2011, Moylan appeared in 7 games before being placed on the disabled list in mid-April. He underwent successful back surgery on the 17th of May 2011, and was expected to miss at least 2 months. Moylan returned to the Braves on the 3rd of September 2011, but after 6 appearances, he was diagnosed with torn rotator cuff and labrum in his pitching shoulder. On the 13th of December, Moylan was non-tendered by Atlanta and became a free agent. Although he was initially expected to miss most or possibly all of 2012, it was later estimated that he would need a 6-month recovery period, allowing him to be ready for spring training in 2012. While with the Braves, Moylan gained a reputation as a fan favorite through his embrace of Twitter and his sense of humor, even posting a link to a photo of himself in a dress stating he was wearing it to the ESPYs. On the 17th of January 2012, the Braves resigned Moylan to a minor league contract worth approximately $1 million. He only appeared in 8 games with the Braves in 2012. Los Angeles Dodgers. On the 16th of January 2013, the Los Angeles Dodgers signed Moylan to a minor league deal and he was assigned to the Triple-A Albuquerque Isotopes. He was recalled to the Dodgers on the 31st of May. He appeared in 10 games with the Dodgers and was then optioned back to Triple-A on the 29th of June. In 38 games with the Isotopes, he was 4-1 with a 2.74 ERA. He returned to the Dodgers when rosters expanded on the 1st of September, where he appeared in 4 more games. Overall, he was 1-0 with a 6.46 ERA in 14 games for the Dodgers. The Dodgers designated him for assignment on the 22nd of October 2013. He elected free agency on the 29th of October 2013. Houston Astros. On the 4th of December 2013, Moylan signed a minor league contract with the Houston Astros. He was released on the 26th of March 2014. Returned to Atlanta Braves. On the 5th of March 2015, Moylan signed a 2-year minor league deal with the Braves that included a spring training invite for 2016. The deal also made Moylan a player-coach in the Braves minor leagues in 2015 as he rehabbed from his second Tommy John surgery. On the 16th of August 2015, Moylan's contract was selected by the Braves after posting a 3.14 ERA and 6 saves in 27 games in Triple-A Gwinnett. On the same day, Moylan made his first major league appearance since 2013. Kansas City Royals. On the 23rd of January 2016, the Kansas City Royals signed Moylan to a minor league deal. He was released by the Royals on the 28th of March, and resigned 2 days later. On the 17th of February 2017, the Kansas City Royals resigned Moylan to a minor league deal. He joined the Melbourne Aces of the Australian Baseball League as a pitching coach for the winter season after the 2017 season. Third stint with Braves. Moylan resigned with the Atlanta Braves on a 1-year contract on the 19th of February 2018. On the 28th of February 2019, he retired from Major League Baseball. Tracy Brano. On the 27th of March 2019, Moylan signed with Tracy Brano of the Czech Extraliga. On the 29th of March, Moylan made his Czech Extraliga debut at MBS against Technika Brno. International career. He represented Australia national baseball team at the 2006 World Baseball Classic, 2017 World Baseball Classic qualification, 2017 World Baseball Classic and 2019 WBSC Premier 12. Broadcast career. In April 2019, he joined Fox Sports South as a pre- and post-game analyst for Atlanta Braves games.